G'day mate, my name is Jamar and welcome to the first video on my channel here. This first video is going to be the first episode in the Road to Glory. Now this series should be a pretty regular series. I'm going to try to get daily uploads. Probably not every single day of Road to Glory just because, it gets kind of tiresome and boring and there's a lot of games to be played for Road to Glory and it's a little bit hard to get it as a daily upload. Especially with like my kind of schedule where I can't just donate all my time to YouTube obviously at this stage. But having said that, I'll try and get at least probably three to four episodes of Road to Glory out per week. And on the off days when there's no Road to Glory, there'll definitely be like trading tips, squad builders, SBCs, just pretty much any other video besides Road to Glory that's based in FIFA. Now, a little bit about myself. Obviously, you can probably tell I am Australian. I live in Brisbane in Queensland, which is like the state on the right of Australia. It's like towards the top kind of thing. In terms of YouTube, obviously this is my first video, so I have like no subscribers at this stage. So we're just starting it fresh. We're just going to see how it goes. And yeah, hopefully you guys can come with us and we'll have a good journey here on YouTube. But previously, I've had quite a few channels through the years. I am 19 now, but back probably when I was 13, 14, I was really into the Call of Duty scene. So I had a Call of Duty channel, but again, it didn't really take off. I got to about probably 400 subscribers, and then I kind of just lost interest. My school, I had to like concentrate on school a lot, and yeah. And then since then, I did make a FIFA channel with my cousin, and again, we got to probably 350 subscribers or so, and we just didn't really have the time for it. But besides that, I am at university. I'm studying law, so I'm in my second year now, so about halfway through, so we'll see how that goes as well. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything there is to know about me, in a nutshell, in about a few minutes. But yeah, anyway, we'll get back to the video. So as you can see, in the first episode of Road to Glory, a lot of the time it's just going to be like just the arbitrary stuff. So we're doing we're opening those initial packs you get. We're doing the manager tasks, and we're kind of just like, it's kind of setting our club up to move into the future. So there's not a lot you can do at this stage because we have literally 0 coins. Because I purposely did this because I wanted this Road to Glory to be from the bottom. So I didn't want to get reward packs and get like a free 6k and then just pretty much have a starter team already. I wanted this to be from the bottom, and so when we actually get to the top, we're gonna feel pretty rewarded when we are winning Div 1, when we're in Foot Champs, and yeah. Now, getting onto the topic of Foot Champs, I'm not like a world-class player, obviously, at FIFA. I consider myself to be slightly above average, but I would struggle. I'd really struggle to get elite in Weekend League, like ever, even Elite 3. I'm more of a Gold 2, Gold 1 kind of level, and I feel like that actually kind of gives this Road to Glory a kind of like a unique edge. If you look at all the most successful Road to Glories on YouTube, you have Nepenthes as one, you have Fuji, you have Nick 28T, there's a lot of others obviously that I'm not talking about, but they're all like really good players. So within a couple of weeks of getting elite, either 1, 2 or 3, or Gold 1 for that matter, within a month of that, say, they already have 600,000 coins. They have like world-class players. So I feel like this Road to Glory, it's going to be a bit more of a struggle, a bit more of a grind, and I feel like it's something that can really like help you guys out that can't get to elite week on week in Weekend League. Now, the most probably similar series I can think of in terms of that situation would be Nepenthes' new pack only, Road to Foot Champions or whatever he calls it. But that is something like entirely in itself. All he does is open packs. He can't use the transfer market, and that's a very original series, don't get me wrong. But it's just a separate entity to a traditional Road to Glory. And then one of the best examples I can use of backing up my statement that within a few months all these Road to Glories are really successful would be AA9 skills. Now obviously everyone knows that he is an amazing player. Like, everyone knew he was always good, but this year out of the YouTubers he's just turned up in Foot Champs and he's just destroyed it. But he started that Road to Glory for 1 month in January, I believe, just for the month of January. And by the end of January, he has multiple hundreds of thousands of coins. He has beast players and like beast informs and everything. So that's very entertaining to watch. Don't get me wrong, it's one of my favorite Road to Glories. But I feel like if you wanted to kind of replicate it, so say you just got the game for Christmas, you're like a month in, and you're still struggling a little bit because say you can't qualify for FUT Champs, or you can qualify but you can only play 10 games, you can only play 20 games. Like, I know that not everyone can sit at home and play 40 games in a weekend. Like, the weekend's normally the time where you have to catch up on assignments and schoolwork that you don't want to do during the week. You have homework, you have friends to see. If you have a girlfriend, you have to go hang out with her. A lot of the times, if you're a bit younger, your family can just be like, well, we're going out today, and you don't really get a say in that. Like, I understand that. So that's why I feel like this series can really kind of help people that aren't in that top tier as much as like the other Road to Glory series are that are on YouTube. But anyway, trying to get off that tangent. I am really open to any kind of suggestions that you guys have for like anything to do with the series, like squads, players, name of the series, ideas to do within the series, like challenges to do in the divisions, because the divisions are a little bit, they're not easy, but in the earlier divisions, they're not the most difficult, so I feel like we could have some fun maybe with like some kind of challenge teams, and yeah. But anyway, we're moving forward pretty well in these manager tasks. I think we're about 9 of them done now. And we get another lone player here, and LBL actually would probably fit in like a little bit into our team just as another gold player to use until we can get the coins up. But so I threw a fitness card here on the centre back as well, just because we needed to do it for the tasks. So I was like, yeah, may as well. So, sorry, it was contract on him, fitness on him, and that gave us 300 coins. So that was actually pretty good. So we only have 3 left to do now. So I was just trying to fill out the team. Oh no, sorry, this is another squad builder challenge. This is the one defense nation, and I was trying to like just sort it around, and then I didn't have like the right goalkeeper, and I was like, oh shit. But then I just went out and bought one because it was only 200 coins, and then I could just get it done. Well, 150 coins, and I could just get it done, get the pack, and yeah. So our first signing for the Road to Glory is going to be Nyasi. His stats for the price are pretty good. I looked at all the other strikers in the BPL around that price, and he's probably up there with one of the best for that like discard for like the common rare gold player, like around that price. So I was like, yeah, we'll get him in the squad. He's gonna feel like Ronaldo next to these bronze players, so he'll probably feel great, and we'll see how we go. From that SBC, we get this bronze players pack, and it's really good just to get all these bronze players into the club, just because they'll just help us with future SBCs. But anyway, as you guys leave this pack, this episode is coming to a close. I hope you have enjoyed the first video here on my channel. If you have, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe, so you can stay up to date with this series and up to date with the channel. But other than that, my name is Jamar. I'll catch you all next time.